Up guys, Anala's here, making a deck video for a deck I call Gold Rush. In my opinion, it is the fastest, most successful deck in the game, and that's why I call it Gold Rush. It's white and red, and it's a really good deck, and I've tweaked it quite a bit. So here we go. One Kithion, one mana and a 2/1, which is good alone. And then it has Indestructible, which is even better, activatable. And if it flips, even better. We got Elite Vanguard, which is 2/1, another white 1 mana creature that's 2/1, gets in there, does the damage really quick. Really good card. Now we've got Suntail Hawks, which I've added in. This is kind of the key to this deck now because of the Suntail Hawks evasion with flying. I used to have Consul's Lieutenants in there, but it was a little slow, and the biggest problem with rush decks is getting stopped or slowed down by ground blockers like Perilous Myrrh, Gatecreeper Vines, things of that nature. Goblin Glory Chaser ×3. Another evasive creature with menace once it becomes renown. I initially underrated this card, but this card has won me many games. Goblin Arsonist ×2, which is, it's a good card, it's great with the deck. There's not really another card that's better. So that's why I have those in there. Titan Strength ×2 for the buffing and the damage and the prowess. Great card. Save a creature, buff a creature, get in there for damage, and scry. Amazing card for this deck. 2x Abbot of Carol Keep. Have this card because it is fast, it has prowess, and it'll get you another card out there for free, pretty much. Or mana as well. Great card. Mage Ring Bully, which is a pretty big staple of the deck. 2/2, prowess. Works really good with the enchantments and the other spells in the deck. Subterranean Scout, which I initially underrated as well, till I played it a lot. And things like, say you play the Subterranean Scout, you make himself unblockable. He's all you have left to play. You gotta do 4 damage, play the Sub-Scout, make himself unblockable, and then cast Infectious Bloodlust on him, swing in for that last 4 damage. Really good card. Or to get other things in. Like you can Sub-Scout the Mage Ring and buff him up. You can Sub-Scout in the Renown Glory Chaser. Grasp of the Hieromancer, which is a huge staple of the deck. Buffs your creatures and also taps theirs so you can get in there and do the damage. Called the Full Moon. Amazing card for this deck. Adds trample to your rush and just does extreme face damage. It's an amazing card. Infectious Bloodlust is another huge staple. Gets in there, does the damage quick. It also comes back to your hand when they kill your creature. So it uses their removal, and then you get it back, and then you do more damage. Card is great. I go with 4 Twin Bolt because I have better luck with Twin Bolt than Fiery Impulse when it comes to rush, or kind of in general with this game. A lot of the creatures you're going to be wanting to stop are 1 toughness or 2 toughness, so this takes care of it and splits it when you need it. Also triggers prowess, of course, which is really good. Then we've got Dragon Fodder ×4, great sorcery, procs the prowess, adds tokens in so you can get in extra damage or get in that last damage or add enchantments to it. Alright, now I have 18 mana in this deck. I have 7 whites, 9 red, and 2 retreats. I've tried other mana in here, and this has worked the best for me. So yeah, that's the Gold Rush deck. It's extremely efficient at making gold and has a very high win ratio. So I suggest try this out if you're trying to get a lot of gold, or if you like fast rush decks. It's a great deck, and I'm going to show some gameplay after this.